Yo. Second time's the charm. Let's not make it third time's the charm. So we'll see if people actually are able to see me this time. Apparently last time I couldn't be seen or heard, or maybe just not seen. But nice. Okay. It's good now. That's good. Yay. What's up? What's up, everybody? And by everybody, I mean 2 people. Today's been a busy day for me. I went for a little jog with my dog. Lolita's really good for jogging, although she does like to stop and sniff stuff, but not nearly as much as Butters. He's over 13 now, so he has slow walks. He has like little sniff walks where he gets to just sniff around. His vision isn't, like the same as it used to be, so he likes to do a lot more sniffing, I find. And he likes to just slowly meander his way. Whereas Lolita is really good for if you want to cover some ground and actually get some, exercise in. With Butters, it's not really exercise. Well, I mean, it's moving around, but it's not like with Lolita, she wants to go pretty fast. She will stop. Oh, there she is. You want to see her? There she is. Oh my God. Lolita. Lolita. She does not care about what I have to say right now. Thanks, Talent Spotter. Thanks. There's definitely been some progress. It's a journey. Life. But yeah, so we did go for a jog today, it was short, but it was something. And I got some zone minutes on my Fitbit. And my Fitbit said that I'm getting fitter. Okay. Am I a fitness person? No. I like to eat. That's what this channel is about. But I do talk about my fitness on my membership that I have on my other YouTube channel called Not Sorry, Love Lori. And on that membership, I talk about my fitness journey that I'm on. Welcome, guys. What's up? Hi, Crystal. A 360 person? What's that? Hey, Nolo. How are you guys doing? Nice to see you guys. So today we're cooking for one. It's just me tonight. The husband is going to be eating elsewhere. So should we make some food, you guys? What do you guys think? My opinion on a celebrity physique. Sure. Hey, everybody. I hope you guys have been having a nice day. The weather's a lot nicer. I'm in Toronto. Where is everybody from? I want to know. Comment down below where it is that you're talking to us from. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are interested in more content. We do talking, we do cooking. It's fun. So, and it's a new channel. It's only a few weeks old. Yeah. So it's coming along. It's really fun growing this little community. But anyways, let's get back to the food stuff. Wait, let's see where everybody's from. UK, nice. Georgia, nice. Indiana, true. Fouad, hey, from France, nice. What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, guys. So today we're going to be making something that's pretty healthy because I'm getting into the fitness. So we're going to be making this not saucy. I know it's kind of sad. It's not saucy, but it's chicken with spices. Okay. and some couscous and a kale salad, and I think it'll be really nice. So listen, I still eat, like I have a bag of chocolate chips that I just like every day, basically like take a couple tablespoons of tablespoons. That's how I think of it in my mind. Anyways, so I still eat other stuff, but sometimes I eat healthy things. So I think we should get started and grab some stuff. I also am following a recipe because I wanted some inspiration for this recipe. Throw it back. Yeah. Can I do a backflip? Maybe. All right, guys, let's get some stuff out of the cupboard. Hopefully you guys can hear me with my back turned because I have my microphone, so hopefully it's doing its job. I'm going to get some garlic powder, some onion powder. I want some oregano. Why not? Why not? Let's put that down and we'll get some more spices. Hold on. Also, guys, we're cooking with chicken, and if you know me, chicken makes me real nervous because of the bacteria. So I'm going to be a little neurotic. Just be prepared for that. All right, we're going to also get some paprika. Okay. What else did we want to get? Maybe a little bit of thyme? No. Maybe a little bit of parsley. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're out of control here. It's a party. It's a party in this fucking kitchen. All right. I also want something a little bit spicy on it. So, ooh, you know what we should do? I should do a little bit of, we have some Cajun seasoning, like I make little spice blends for myself, like Italian seasoning blend, which I'll put in like a tomato sauce for a pasta or something. And then I have a couple others, but this one is Cajun seasoning. So I just take the spices I have, combine them into like a certain flavor. There's like, I think we have, or used to have tandoori spice mix. Anyways, we just kind of make it ourselves. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. That is like, is that like a thing from somewhere? Do I have sage? Let's see if I have dried sage. I think I do actually. Oh my goodness. What does sage smell like? I forget. That would be really nice with chicken. Nice. Fuck the Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna put that away because we're gonna do the sage, and that's gonna be my exciting flavor. But oh, I have my taco seasoning here. Biryani spices for like chicken biryani. Ooh, we'll add chili powder. That sounds good. How was my day? It's been a busy day, but it was good. And I got to get a nap in, which was nice. We're also going to use some couscous. So I'm going to get that out. And what else do I have to get out of there? Olive oil. All right. I'm making this like spiced chicken breast. We're gonna use the air fryer, guys. It's awesome for this kind of thing, I find. It's quick too, really, really quick. And also kale and couscous salad. Oh, thank you. My pantry is like my pride and joy, to be honest. What was I saying? I think that with the chicken. Oh yeah, the gloves. Subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we come back. Are we back, guys? Can you guys see me clearly? My internet has been a piece of crap. Anyways, I'm getting out some Dijon mustard. This is my chicken breast. It's in this packaging. Can you see me now, guys? I also want to get my kale. I got a lot of kale. I want lemon. Some lemon. I think this is still good. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Hopefully it doesn't cut out anymore. I'm using my data. So I also want some raisins and sunflower seeds. I would put tomatoes, but I don't feel like tomatoes. But that's where we're at. I'm an absolute nobody. I have a body. It's right here. I don't feel like using you know what? I'll use a tomato. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And we got some cheese that I don't think I'm going to use, but I will use sunflower seeds and raisins. So got all the jars, guys. I love jars. When I die, bury me with jars, okay? So let's get the chicken started. We're also going to add some honey to the salad dressing. It's going to be good, you guys. I'm excited. Hi, Preppy Swifty. How's it going? Hey, Jeff. What are we cooking? We're making some spiced chicken breast and kale and couscous salad. Shave the armpit. I do when I want to. That's the freedom of having a body, is you get to cut your hair, you can shave your face, you can grow your facial hair, you can have leg hair, you can have arm hair. Basically, humans generally tend to have hair, but I know that's a weird concept for some people. But I love it. Decorate yourself however you want. You want a piercing? Do you want a tattoo? Do you want to grow your hair out? Do you want to shave it off? Do what works for you. That's the beauty of being alive in this body. So we're going to use some kale, guys. And again, we're just cooking for one tonight, so I don't want to make too much. I'm going to freeze some of this kale, to be honest. We'll do a little more, and if there's extras, then I'll just save it for tomorrow. All right, I'm going to put this away because I want it to stay cold. And, oh yeah, I'm going to wash that soon. But first we wanted to do the chicken breast, didn't we? Go be a mother. I've got 2 dogs, so I'm a dog mom. It's pretty great. Love it. They're a handful, you know? Especially one that's old and has health problems and all that. So I get to be a dog mom. It's pretty rewarding. Absolutely. Being kind to people, for sure. If you're being mean to somebody, you're probably having a bad day. And you might be a little insecure and that, you know, you're uncomfortable in your life, so you take it out on other people. I look 35. I'm actually 36. So good guess. That's actually pretty funny. From India, nice. How do you say your name, Vanshita? Hopefully I said it right. How are you doing today? Hey, Reaper. How's it going? From Ireland. Nice. You're 33? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel pretty young. Physically, my body doesn't feel too bad. I feel aged a little physically, but in terms of mentally, I still feel young. That's for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to get a, wait, how high do we heat the chicken to? Because I do want to preheat the thing, 375. So we're going to cut open our chicken. Let's get started on that. I think that's good. Thanks, Talent Spotter. What's my live stream about? We do a lot of cooking, but we also chat, talk about stuff. Thanks, Emily. I can be a huge bitch, trust me. But I usually just don't really unleash, like, I don't really have an urge to, like, be an asshole to people because I've done, like, and I'm not perfect or anything, but I've done a lot of therapy and working on my own insecurities so I don't take out my shit on other people kind of thing. But trust me, I can be a major bitch. I just, like, don't think that makes the world much better, to be honest. I feel like if we were nicer, the world might be a little bit more enjoyable, but you never know. All right, so I'm going to cut the chicken. I am married, yes. So I'm going to cut the chicken out of here. And why is it so small? It like shrank in the package. I'm just going to give it a little rinse under the sink and then dry it off. I get a little freaked out when it comes to meat, specifically chicken, but we're okay because we're going to stay nice and clean. We're not going to contaminate shit. I'm going to do all the good stuff to keep things from getting contaminated, which means lots of hand washing. All right, good stuff. So guys, I want to add some olive oil and then we're going to add the spices to the chicken, which I'm really excited about because I haven't had chicken in a couple of days. Actually, maybe it's been like a week. We're making some chicken breast and a kale, and like it has nuts or it has seeds and raisins and couscous, like salad kind of thing. What a horrible country. What country? Where I'm from? Where do you think I'm from? Where's my husband? He's pretty busy tonight. So it's just me, which is why I'm cooking the chicken, the one chicken. He will be having dinner elsewhere. Okay, I'm going to put some olive oil on. And now I'm going to add salt, pepper, and all those spices that we just got out of the cupboard. Hey, Matthew. Wait, what is it about Canada that you're asking? Do I have kids or not? Say namaste. I said namaste there. I don't have kids, no. All right. So I'm going to do some salt. I'm going to mix this all in after. Oh, let's preheat our air fryer to 375. So this is black pepper that I'm doing right now. Fan of black pepper. Some parsley. Oop. Some sage, which was the idea. Oh shit, I can't remember your name who gave me the idea for sage, but I'm feeling that today. Haven't used sage in a while. You can tell because the jar is really full. Although that could mean that I just refilled it, but that's not the case. I don't use sage very often. Maybe I should. All right, this is paprika that I'm using. It smells so good. It's so mild, but it still adds like this smoky sweetness. Some garlic powder. I like a lot of garlic powder. So we're going to do a lot of that. We're going to do some chili powder. How am I? I'm good. Thanks, Matthew. Yeah, things are pretty good. Just, you know, filming content and live streaming and spending time with the dogs and my husband and what else? Cooking, lots of cooking, eating, just good stuff. How about you? I'm very grateful. Oh, this is oregano that I'm adding. But yeah, I'm really grateful because I'm really just feeling pretty lucky, to be honest. And this is onion powder, guys, which I like a good amount of that as well. So now I'm just going to rub this all into the chicken. Hey, John. Guys, Soul Reaper's having a bad day, huh? I hope things get better for you. I don't know why somebody like having fun chatting with people and cooking angers you so much, but that sounds like a you problem, to be honest, because I don't know. You're also actively choosing to watch me. That's a choice. Are you a masochist? Are you into, making yourself unhappy? Because that might be an issue to look into. You deserve some self-care. All right, so I'm just massaging the spices into the chicken. Self-awareness is hard, I know. It is. Trust me, I've spent a lot of time in therapy working on my self-awareness. But we're all on our own journey. Okay, so our air fryer has been preheating. So I want to now, let's get this thing going. Garlic on chicken. Yes, absolutely, Matthew. 100%. Yo, Jesse, the deep sink is what it's all about because I hate it when it splashes everywhere and it's like the wall gets fucking water on it and like you can't wash a pan. I feel you. All right, it's been 5 minutes. It's all heated up. And I'm going to just put the chicken breast in the pan or in the thing. And we're going to do 10 minutes aside, I think. I'd rather have it a little overcooked than undercooked, to be honest. I do have a meat thermometer, though, which we're going to use to check and make sure that it's all good and good to eat. All right. I'm just putting everything with the chicken at the bottom of the sink. Put some soap. And I'm going to spray down the counter as well. Just because you got to be clean always, but when it comes to meat especially. Oh, Soul Reaper. So you're mad that I said nobody, because like nobody, that sort of thing. However, your comment said that I was a nobody. So you were obviously pissed before that happened. Come on. Be honest. Be honest. Why are you so angry today? What happened? Is your job okay? Is everything okay at home? Hopefully. But I don't know, you're pretty angry today. Hopefully you feel better soon. Sucks to feel so angry all the time. That's too funny. I love YouTube comments. They're so wild. All right, so I'm just washing the kale now, guys. And this kale, I'm going to freeze the rest of this kale that I have later, I guess. Because I don't want to waste it. Okay. Hey, Scarlett Barker, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. What do I do when it wait. Oh, the kale, we'll add it to things like sauces, like pasta sauces, or a stew. Or my husband makes smoothies for us often, and he'll use like frozen spinach or frozen kale to make the smoothies and other stuff too. Do I have food allergies? I do, but I'm allergic to certain fruits and vegetables. However, only fruits now though. It's changed over my life. And when I eat organic, I don't have the allergic reaction. So I don't think I'm actually allergic to the fruit. I think I'm allergic to whatever pesticides, herbicides, whatever it is that they're putting on our fruits and vegetables. So I can eat organic apples. Regular apples give me an allergic reaction. What about you guys? Do you guys have food allergies? Hey Bishop, how are you? I'm making chicken, kale, and Bella, I'm allergic to raw honey. Like honey that's been boiled or like, you know, cooked like they do it. I don't know, they heat it or whatever. I can have that. Same with the fruit. If I eat an apple that I'm allergic to, if it's cooked in like a pie, I can eat it. It's only if it's cooked to a certain temperature, which, I don't know, people say denatures the proteins that I'm allergic to. I don't know, but it's weird. Yeah, spinach and smoothies, but we put other stuff so it doesn't taste so bad. However, the smoothies, like my husband knows I don't love the smoothies, but they're like medicine. Like they taste kind of like medicine. They're sort of like sweet medicine, but I chug it. Like I just chug it down and take it like, you know, not an energy shot, but like, you know, those ginger, turmeric, orange juice shots. That's kind of like what we do because he puts turmeric, he puts ginger, blueberries, bananas, things like that. All right, guys, let's get out a bowl for the salad. I need my extra virgin olive oil. Hey, Shorty, what's up? Hey, Akash, how are you? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Oh, I need a little plate over here. So I always have like my garbage plate on the side over here, which makes things easier when I have garbage instead of it just like laying around everywhere. So I'm only going to do 1/3 cup of couscous. Let's actually get that going because I'm not making a lot. So I'm going to do 1 cup. Yeah, Matthew, we just try to hide the flavor as much as we can, but then other than that, it's really healthy. Are you feeling hungry, Akash? Yeah, no, I've got a kale salad with couscous, and like an air fried chicken breast. So it's pretty healthy today. What's the temperature? It feels like 3 degrees Celsius, I think. It was warmer today than other days. So I'm in Toronto. That's what the weather's like here. It's getting a little warmer, but it's supposed to rain, which fucking sucks when you have dogs. What was I going to say? Yeah, what's the temperature where you guys are? All right, so I'm going to do 1/3 cup of this couscous. Anybody go to Bulk Barn? It's a store in Canada. I don't know if America has it, but they sell a lot of stuff in bulk for a good price. So I love a good Bulk Barn trip. So I'm going to do 1/3 cup in this bowl. And, wait, what? Yeah, Canada. Exactly, Jesse. Yeah. And then I'm going to put 1/3 cup of water in this to boil. And then I'm going to pour it over the couscous, and it cooks it really fast. So I'm just going to bring this up really quickly. It's going to do it very fast. And then we're going to put it over top. What's the time? It is 7:13 p.m. What about you guys? Hey, Robin. Elbows up. That is what they say in Canada. I just learned that recently, to be honest. Like, I think it was when the Prime Minister or the previous Prime Minister said it. Someone said it recently. And they're like, it's a hockey term. And I was like, what? I didn't know that. All right, so I'm just going to peel. I'm going to pull the stems or the leaves off of the stems of the kale and leave the stems because they're a bit too chewy for me. Too much to gnaw on. So I just kind of like find the stem and then just pull down and pull up. And usually that works. Not always though. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the salad dressing going. Salad dressing. Saling dressing? Saling dressing. All right. For the dressing, true, Matthew. It's late. It'll be midnight for you soon. All right, let's flip the chicken, guys. It's telling me one side is done. So I'm just going to flip it here. This is what it looks like, all spiced up. I know there's no sauce, which is kind of sad. Oh, it looks all funny shaped. But that's fine. We're going to do it for, let's do 8 minutes and then we'll check it. That's what we'll do. You've passed midnight, true, Robin. How was your day today? What were you up to? Same air fryer? No way. You've never had salad dressing? What do you mean? Okay, so I'm going to put some Dijon mustard. It calls for like half a tablespoon, but I'm going to add a little more because I kind of like Dijon mustard. I'm just checking the recipe right now to make sure that I don't fuck it up. Oh, I want garlic powder for that as well. So I'm going to add some garlic powder. I don't know, I'm just eyeballing it. Just garlic is good. We also want some honey, lemon juice, and olive oil. So let's add, what does it say? A tablespoon of olive oil. We're gonna eyeball that. We got some lemon that I have pre-cut already. Donnie, hey. Thank you so much. You're gonna make me blush. What's up? Just cooking, just doing our thing. It's a solo meal today. The hubby is busy today. I'm just gonna squeeze this lemon and we'll taste it and see if it's sour enough. We want a nice balance of flavors. Oh yeah, the water is boiling here for my couscous. So I'm going to turn the heat off and just pour it into the couscous here. Nice. And I think I cover it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm supposed to cover it. So let's put some saran wrap on it. Yeah, no, it's true. The air fryer it gets really freaking hot. It's great though. Like it's saved so many meals for me. It saved so many. I mean, you still have to clean it, but like it still saves using pots and pans and having to turn on the oven and all that. So okay, I just put some saran wrap over top, and it's gonna steam for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to fluff it with a fork. So let's just set the timer, and then we'll come back to it. What do you guys think? Yes, Donnie Darko, I missed that part of your comment. I'm able to live stream now because we hit 50 subs. Like I can live stream from the phone. Before I couldn't. I could only do my laptop, but that's shit because like nobody watches. Well, some people, but not a lot of people watch streams on their computer. Usually it's from their phone, so it wasn't reaching anybody. So we needed to hit 50, and we did. Thanks, guys. Feel free to subscribe if you're interested in cooking and talking, and my dogs walk in and out, and that's what we do here. We kind of just hang out and cook. I love it. I don't know. It's my kind of deal, but it's not everyone's deal. But if it's yours, you're very welcome here. I'm going to use some honey. Unfortunately, we're at like the bottom of the frickin' jar, so it's going to take a little while. Maybe I'll get a spoon. It calls for half a teaspoon, but I'm going to add, it's a lot. All right, yeah, we'll do like half a teaspoon. That should be good. And then salt and pepper. It's pretty basic salad dressing, guys. What do you guys put for salad dressing? Do you buy those bottled ones? I'm going to give it a little mix. Oh, yeah, I forgot salt and pepper. A little mixerino. Some pepper, some salt, and then let's mix it and we'll taste it. We'll see how it is. Yo, the air fryer is amazing. Hey, Angela, I'm making like air fryer chicken, like spiced chicken, and a kale and couscous salad. Hey, MT. Tried to make your own, salad dressing, you mean? Yeah, sorry, I know this sound is annoying, this thing. I'm just trying to give it a good mix. This is what it looks like. The mustard helps to kind of emulsify the dressing. All right, let's taste it. It's tasty. It's like a little tart from the lemon, a little sweet from the honey, salty from the salt. a little garlic powder, so that's nice. Anyways, so that's, yeah, basically my dressing. And I'm now going to get everything ready to put it in it. And we have our chicken. So it's kind of like a pretty quick meal. I don't know. What would you guys say? Is it pretty quick in your eyes? I feel like it's, I mean, the air fryer makes it pretty quick, but oil and vinegar and seasoning, that's classic. Yeah, totally. That's usually what a dressing, well, it depends. Like there's creamy dressings, but it usually involves like a balance of flavors. I think most things are technically involving a balance of flavors, but I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. All right. But like sometimes you can do like a nice sort of like tangy Asian dressing, or like a creamy ranch kind of dressing, or like very light, you know, like rice vinegar and some oil. You can do so many things with it. But usually it involves a fat and an acid. So oil and vinegar are often the base for a lot of those things. And so in this one, I'm not doing vinegar. I'm doing lemon juice instead. So it's like something sour, basically. You can replace it with anything. Balsamic vinegar, lime juice, which is similar to the lemon, rice vinegar, like I was saying, which is a type of vinegar, white vinegar. So that would be the sour component, and then some kind of oil, usually like a classic from what I've seen is like, oh wait, hold on, the chicken is done. What's the time? It's almost 7:30 where I am. What about you guys? What time is it where you guys are? Shashi, hey! I am cooking chicken, yes. It's telling me it's done, so let's check it. It looks kind of pretty, to be honest. It smells really good. My dogs are sniffing. Oh, and it's telling me that my couscous is done, but let's check the chicken first. Why is this thing not working? It's been doing this once in a while. There we go. Once in a while, it just like doesn't work perfect. Let's see. It's just cooked perfectly. So I'm going to, it's going to continue cooking a little bit while it cools down, like while it's hanging out. So I'll probably just do that. Normally I'd be like, let's add an extra minute or two, but no, it's showing me, okay. All right, let's try one more. I'm picking different places of the chicken to make sure that it, especially the fattest part of the chicken, I want to make sure that part is cooked. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm happy with it. I don't think we're risking salmonella. So I'm just going to rinse off the, what's it called? Meat thermometer. It's great. It really helps me feel a lot more confident in my cooking. It was a very good investment. I mean, I didn't really have to pay that much for it, but like, I mean, it was a good purchase. All right. So also, so while that's cooling down, I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to cut that up and put that into the salad, but we're going to let it cool down for a couple minutes while we get the salad going. Vanshita, what does that mean? Thanks, Donnie Darko. Have a good one. Thank you. You're headed out? Have a good time wherever you're going. Couscous is all absorbed with the water. So I'm just going to fluff it, which just basically means taking a fork and just like gently scraping it along into like, just to break it up because it kind of clumps together. So I'm just like fluffing it. There you go. And I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit while we make the salad. So, I sharpened my knife recently, and by recently I mean today. So, yay. Guys, let's get me some pop. I really need pop right now. Mini break. I drink Diet Spritz Up. It's like Diet Sprite, but it's a different brand. This is not food? What do you mean? I do call it pop, yeah. Like, there's a certain pop called like cream soda or club soda, but generally I would categorize those as pop. Oh, thanks, Silver. Silver ate her math homework. It's so funny how people will see somebody like having a good time and just like not hurting anybody, and they'll be like, this is not okay. And I'm just like, how is your day going? Because it doesn't feel like it's going well. And it feels like you're taking it out on someone who's just having a good time. But it's okay. It doesn't ruin anything for me. It's just interesting. It's like, how angry can people be, you know? It's kind of like, see how it's going to be for the day. How shitty are people's lives, unfortunately, which sucks. That sucks. I hope that people don't have shitty days. I hope that the guy who, like, you know, mows my lawn is having a good day. I hope that my dentist is having a good day. I hope that the person who cleans up the garbage on the street is, you know, who picks up the garbage is having a good day. I hope the person who's fixing the roads, the nurses, I hope everybody's having a good day. Why? Because we're all part of society. Okay? It's not just about me having a good day. I hope that all the people who play a role in society are also having a good day. Because that makes society a little bit better. Just a little bit. And I think we deserve that. I really do. All right, let's come back, you guys. So I have some kale that I want to chop up because we have our dressing, which is good. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm really hungry. I might put cheese in this, actually. We'll see. I'm going to chop it up pretty small. Oopsies, that wasn't small. Okay. But yeah, I know kale's not everybody's favorite, but I like leafy green vegetables because I know they're good for me. So I try to incorporate green vegetables and just vegetables of different colors because that sort of indicates like the types of nutrients that they offer, and having a variety means that you're hopefully meeting your needs. Because if you eat like only one thing, you're not getting all of the different things that your body needs. So colorful vegetables, change it up. But leafy green vegetables are really good for you, they say. And I do feel better when I eat better. Ooh, that was close. That was a close one, guys. All right, I'm also, I'll give that a mix right now. I don't have kids, no. I have to change my dog's cone in a minute. What about illegal immigrants? I think that that they play a very important role. Like, I'm not in America. Do you mean in America? Or, like, I mean, illegal immigration happens everywhere in the world. I think that you need to just have better processes to limit it. It's going to happen. You need to put things in place to limit it. There are better things that can be done. And I don't believe in just mass deporting people. No, I don't support that. And the thing is right now, here, hold on. Come here, buddy. You gotta change your coney. Here you go, Bubba. Like, the economy is gonna be fucked. They play a massive role when it comes to the economy and the survival of, you know, like, they work the jobs that a lot of people don't want to work, right? A go-to technique when I start to dissociate. True. For me, the biggest thing that I find helpful is, oh, by the way, guys, to those of you who don't know, dissociation is when your brain basically doesn't feel very connected to the world around you. Like, your experience of existing has shifted. You may not feel real. You may feel like you're animated, or like you're robotic. Maybe you're observing yourself from third person perspective. I'm just cutting up a tomato. Anyways, the biggest thing I find helpful is realizing it and then not shaming myself for it. Because in the past, I'd always be like, oh my God, what the hell's wrong with me? This is horrible. Like, this means my mental health is getting worse. Like, I would just shame myself for dissociating in, like, the act of dissociating. But, like, dissociating is like a reflex for the brain. For certain people, it becomes a coping mechanism. It's not something that people can necessarily control. Like, people can do stuff to make themselves dissociate, but you have to, like, trigger that part of yourself. It's like a reaction that happens under certain stresses usually. So I'll acknowledge it. I'll not shame myself. And then I'll try to do something to ground myself, meaning bring myself back into the present moment. And that usually is a breathing activity of some sort. Look up box breathing, look up wave breathing, different types of deep breathing, counting breaths, some kind of breathing, grounding up. What's it called? Activity. That's the word I was looking for. Like a breathing activity that takes like 30 seconds. Or if I need to do it a little bit longer, then I will. But something that brings me back down into my body. It may not do it perfectly, but it does help usually. And if it doesn't help, I don't shame myself. The shame, no good. No good at all. The shame makes everything worse, or it pushes people to make change that doesn't last usually and ends up hurting them in the long run because they're not taking care of themselves. Self-care, very important. When it comes to not only mental health, but anybody who has health, mental in their brain, something going on there. And by something, I don't mean mental illness, but like literally if you have a brain with brain activity, your mental health is important, period. All right, so we got our tomatoes in our kale with our dressing. It's all mixed in. I'm now going to add some sunflower seeds, you guys. I'm going to add some raisins for a little bit of sweetness. By the way, guys, my arrow garden sprouted. My little arrow garden over there. The thing glowing on the counter. There's a sprout. It's dill. It's a dill sprout. It's so cute. All right, let's put some of these raisins. All right. And what else? Do I want to put a little bit of cheese? Okay, fine. We'll put a little bit of cheese in there. If it's still good. I don't know if it's still good. This is the same cheese we used on the pizza, but that was like last week, I think. Is that last week? Wait, the pizza, I didn't, oh no, it's moldy. Yeah, it's moldy. Disgusting. Yeah, totally Donnie Darko, 100%. Yeah, the shame is so hard to get away with. I have to work on it every day. It gets easier though. Sometimes it gets a little harder. It comes and goes in waves. And I'm learning how to manage it. So it's, but it like, there are times where it just, you know, really affects me more. But I'm just learning how to respond when my brain goes into, you're a piece of shit. You're not supposed to be here. That kind of thinking. I knew you would like the dill, Robin. That's so funny. Is it fake hair? No. Hey, baby Beretta. Yeah, psychology is very interesting. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. All right, guys. So I'm going to give that a mix. Now, I do want to cut up the chicken and put the couscous in it as well. Let's see. Is it still hot? The couscous isn't very hot, so I'm going to put that in. Basically, this whole time we've been kind of waiting for the chicken to cool down. Like, since it came out. Is just the whole idea is like get the chicken to cool down because I don't want it too hot. Like I don't want it to melt. What's it called? To melt or not melt, to wilt the kale. That's the word. Words are hard. Okay, I'm taking my chicken breasts, guys. Lebanese food? Yeah, Lebanese food is really good. Oopsies. Oopsies. What kind of TV? I don't know, to be honest. It's an LG. It's an LG. That is what I'm learning right now. All right, we'll cut the chicken and then add it to the salad, and then it is time to mange. I'm excited. Here, guys, look. It's cooked all the way through, which is very good, very important. But it's always good to double check. Ah, it's still hot. All right, so I'm gonna put it into the salad now. It looks so good already. I'm so excited. Yeah, are you drooling, Donnie Darko? I'm really fucking excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna give it all a big mix. Chicken sushi. Yes, absolutely. I've had chicken sushi. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, just being serious about that. All right. Guys, let us plate this up. I'm going to eat it in a bowl. The bowl that I cooked my couscous in. What kind of crop top? I don't know. I think someone gave this to me, to be honest. And there's no tag because I cut off tags usually. All right, let's put this in a bowl. How long did this meal take us? It took us just over an hour. It's not bad. Okay, you guys. All right. So we've got couscous. We've got some air fried chicken, kale, a lemon, mustard, honey, salad dressing. We've got raisins, and there's also some sunflower seeds. So, oh my God. By the way, what kind of fridge? Probably an LG. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I don't know. I'm just going to eat this now. Ooh. Sending it flying. I just cleaned the floors today. I'm pissed. If I get food on the floor, I'll be so mad. You guys. Like, it's not the greatest thing I've ever made, but it's really tasty. And I can tell that it's healthy, but tasty, which is the good part. My type of content. So on this channel, it's food, but we talk about stuff. And so sometimes mental health comes up and I have mental illness. So I talk about it when people like ask me about it, or I'll just bring it up. So it comes up in conversation, but it's not the focus of the channel. The drawing on the fridge, my niece made that. Thanks, Bishop. It's really good, you guys. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to go eat it now. Probably going to have like 3 bowls of it, to be honest, because it is quite healthy. I can tell that like I need a lot of it to get the calories. Lettuce with meat. I've had really good, like, it was like Chinese, I can't remember what meat it was, but it was like this like sweet and savory crumbled meat. Maybe it was ground beef. I don't know, but you'd eat it in lettuce wraps. Oh, so good. Okay. All right, guys, I could go on forever. What exercises do I do? If you're interested in, whoa, don't go anywhere. That just almost fell. If you're interested in knowing about my workout stuff and my exercise stuff, I have a membership where you can actually watch videos. And I just like update you guys on what I'm doing and stuff in my life and all that kind of stuff if you're interested. But it's on my other account. It's called Not Sorry, Love Lori. And it's the membership there. Maybe I'll move it over here at some point. But for now, that's where it is. But anyways, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not, like this one. This is where I'll be going live from now on for the time being. And I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, guys. Love you. Have a good night or a good day, whatever time it is where you guys are.